5.
No, you're not.
Soon.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm Mud Pie. I have virtual productions.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm Mud Pie. Oh, yeah, you got to turn that down.
I'm virtual productions.
Make that thing not vibrate. You can hear that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Kathy. I'm going to turn this brightness up a little bit. Some of that bend in.
Hello, Kathy.
There we go. A little Miss D. So tomorrow we'll be leaving at 4 in the morning. I am, I'd say, 10-15 miles from Lake Erie. So I have a long trip to Florida. We may not make it tomorrow. That might be echoing over here. Can you hear it?
I'm turning it down.
Okay. But yeah, there will be I think we'll make it more than halfway, and then we'll have to stop to sleep. In Erie.
Too far away from where we're at. It's about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Is that Ohio?
No, Erie is in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Yeah, we're near I'm in Cleveland. I'll be traveling with someone who just kidnapped me. There's guards all around the door. I gotta be really quiet so they can't hear me. John knows what I'm talking about. But hopefully, what's tomorrow? Saturday? So Sunday, we should definitely be in Florida. Jerry sent me something about Fort Myers. Fort Myers resident views destruction.
To the hour that it really hit my neighborhood in Fort Myers Beach. And I just wanted to kind of update you on cleanup efforts out here. This is my neighborhood. As you can see, things have changed a little here since I came to you on Sunday. More people now have been let in onto the island, and they've started hauling all the stuff out of their homes and piling them up in the street. And then there are these huge trucks. I want to come around the corner because I think there's one working. I'd never seen them before. I didn't know how they got rid of all the stuff, and now I know. So I'm going to see if I can find one of these things in action up the street if I'm not too late. But I can explain what's going on in the meantime while that's happening. By the way, we have hazmat. This is southern Manatee County. I don't know how many counties there are in Florida, but I think I've seen them all in the last couple of weeks. Last week at least, because virtually everybody in Florida is represented here, helping in the cleanup. So this is southern Manatee. They're actually going around neighborhoods right now looking for propane tanks that are leaking, especially in the canals, and other, I mean, there are all sorts of things. They're looking for electric vehicles. I was in Bonita Springs Sunday night, and they've been hauling a lot of the trashed cars into a parking lot across the street from the Island House restaurant where we've been having a musical benefit, and all of a sudden there's this huge fire in the middle of all these cars. Turned out it was an electric vehicle caught fire. So that's apparently one of the drawbacks of the electrical vehicles. So anyway, they are out looking around for houses that have electric vehicles in them for fear that they're going to catch fire and start that mess. So a couple things have happened. Last couple of days, my wife and I are staying at our house right now. We don't have power, don't have water, don't have sewage. So we're really camping out as much as anything. Came in yesterday. We're staying probably through Friday at least because we have adjusters showing up. I think we have an insurance adjuster from our primary insurer, which is USAA. I don't know why they're coming
over
by
2
because
weeks
they've already
ago.
told us on the phone that pretty much nothing is covered. So by the way, everybody kept saying, don't start whining about the hurricane, everything's covered. So far, between our primary insurance, our FEMA flood policy, nothing, virtually nothing is covered. We might get a pair of garage doors out of it. We don't know. Our last hope is the FEMA emergency money that has been allocated for uninsured coverage, because apparently most things that are insured aren't covered. So we're starting to learn the process here, and we have a FEMA guy for the emergency policy. Maybe there are two different FEMAs. There's our flood insurance policy that we pay for, which doesn't cover anything. And then there is the FEMA emergency policy, which every taxpayer pays for, and apparently that's going to cover at least something, although we don't know what. So I'll let you know how that goes as we go on. Okay, here's one of those debris hauling trucks. It's pretty fascinating to watch. I'm going to walk on it here. I'm on Estero Boulevard, which is the main drag along the Gulf of Mexico. That's the Gulf right over my shoulder right there. And that is
Hi, Rocky.
Where the damage came from. The water just came, and you can see that house right there is just completely washed through. Houses up on stilts, as I pointed out last live report I did. Houses up on stilts largely did well on the bottom floor. I mean, on the top floors, but the bottom floor was washed out. So that's been the case here. And also,
Huh.
One more shot.
Oh, I'm fine.
I'll let you know if I'm in a market for a new tri-tune. When I am, I'll certainly let you know. But so this is my stuff out here at the curb, by the way, right here. So
Wow.
will come down, but to ensure that we have a better chance of getting them, a lot of these hard tops did actually fine. I have some hard tops, and so I hope that it held on, although my boat docked the key. but obviously it has my fears mine will smash into my ceiling. Well, good news, my boat is in the hoist. As I expected, my neighbor's got loose. Where his ended up, I gotta find out. Somebody's car came into the canal right here.
Water's so polluted now.
Oh, I'm sure.
All the batteries and
There, but it is,
scooter batteries and... Wow. So we just wanted to let you guys know that we'll get better tomorrow. And I don't know where we'll be tomorrow. Hopefully, Asheville. We'll be in Asheville, possibly, or
Where's Asheville?
North Carolina, like the easternmost end.
We're gonna drive.
Or no, not easternmost, westernmost.
No, we're gonna drive until I can't drive anymore.
Oh yeah.
So we're probably gonna make it close to the Florida border.
Okay.
We'll make it close.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. And then we'll go to my friends and Sunday, because there's nothing we'll be able to do on Sunday anyhow. By the time we get there, it'll.
Well,
be
yeah,
later.
we should do a reconnaissance once we
Right,
get there.
do a recon, and so by Monday morning we'll be there looking to see who needs help.
Yeah.
By Monday morning,
And I'm sure you'll see groups of people out there, and
I hope so.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope so. We'll find people that need help.
Get gas in Georgia. Gas is cheaper there than Florida.
All right. What's the gas in Florida like?
I'm sure with the hurricane it's jumped up.
Yeah, see if anybody knows.
Does anyone know the gas prices around? I
Anywhere
guess it's
in
the average,
Florida.
yeah, anywhere in Florida. Flood insurance usually only covers groundwater flood.
Yeah, the flood insurance doesn't do anything.
Is that like rivers or something? That groundwater? Yeah, they make people get flood insurance who don't live near water, like in Arizona.
Yeah.
And then people who actually live in flood basins, they won't give them flood insurance. It's $3.59 a gallon.
Oh, that's not bad. It's cheaper than in Cleveland.
Okay.
Yesterday I paid $3.79.
$3.29 per gallon in Florida. Someone else said.
We're good. We're good.
And John says gas is cheaper in Florida than where he's at.
Well, like I said, yesterday I paid $3.79. Thanks, Joe.
So I wonder what's going to happen with the DC trolls.
They're not going to like you not being there.
I know. Are they going to follow me? I mean, they're known to follow people across
Come
state
to
lines.
Florida, bitch.
They're known to cross state lines. But yeah, I think Florida might not like that.
We can't have that, like AP or anybody come there. I'm in enough trouble.
I hear that. I don't think they have the money to get out there. If they went out there, they'd actually have to like do something, help. I mean, they wouldn't have to, but
No! Rocky Pac-Man is like, Josh, can you take AP to Florida? No.
Nope.
No.
She can stay in Fredericksburg.
I'm in enough trouble.
She's got court coming up anyways. I can't take her anywhere.
Good. Bye.
So if anyone has knows of any grassroots organizations, you can email any information you have to republicrr@gmail.com. I feel like the information's sort of suppressed, or maybe there's not a lot of organizations out there. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be easy to see a group of individuals doing something and ask who they're with.
Let them know that you don't want to get with a corporate organization.
Oh yeah, that's what grassroots mean. Because if you go for a bigger organization, like even Samaritan's Purse, there's even some Christian organizations that most of the money goes to their overhead. They might not be stealing the money or pocketing the money, but their overhead's outrageous, and
yeah,
it doesn't do good to donate.
Anybody that wants to take the majority of the money, I want it all to go to the people who need it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no reason, and we're gonna I don't know if the word exploit's the right word, or I guess expose. We're gonna expose the organizations that use most of their money for good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to buffer, so I wasn't.
No, you're good here.
I'm good there. It's perfectly clear.
You're good.
All right.
Yeah,
I met them one
back
time.
to you.
I met them one time, and in DC, and then some stuff happened. I mean, I was in the past, and they had to leave. They left pretty quickly. They were going to interview me about me getting assaulted by Stephen Parleto in front of the January 6th committee hearing. And you know what's really interesting, guys? There's that website. What is it? Sedition, the Sedition Hunters. I was scrolling through that website, and there's that one guy, not Buffalo Bill. That Not Buffalo Bill guy looks exactly like Stephen Parleto. Exactly like Stephen Parleto, which is a guy who is holding an anti-Trump banner and assaults me. So is he a Fed? Like, he's on the website. It says Not Buffalo Bill. That's his code name on Sedition Hunters. Looks just like Stephen Parleto. Now, Stephen Parleto is a man of different faces if you look through his YouTube or through Google, but try to find the one where he's wearing a cowboy hat. It looks just like him. Mustache, everything. Now, if it is him, reporting him is not going to do no good because he's working for the agenda. But yeah, look at I forgot to tell you about that, John. Look at the name Not Buffalo Bill on Sedition Hunter's website. You have to go to the menu and press perp sheet or perp list or whatever, and it's like not even a quarter of the way down. It'll say Not Buffalo Bill. It looks just like him.
Oh, exactly. Exactly.
Thank you, Kathy. Is it buffering at all?
You're good.
There we go.
Industrial bug spray.
Huh? Oh, well, for the skeeters? Yeah, definitely need some bug spray. That's a good thought.
You know what? I've got. Do I still have some? Let me look. Hold on. Skin so soft. Avon repellent.
Avon repellent.
Skin so soft.
Okay.
Just mention it. The women will know.
I've heard something about
The
that.
women will know.
Skin so soft for bugs.
Yep.
Thank you, Linda.
See, look. Room is deep. Yes, skin so soft. Yeah, Kathy, perfect. Patriot Mom. Yep. Told you. See, look, I'm telling you, Josh. I know.
My skin's gonna be soft, I guess. So soft.
See, in Texas Brat. SSS, skin so soft. Great for mosquitoes.
Best
Linda,
bug
best
repellent
bug repellent ever. I told you. I know this shit.
Does it say it on the bottle anyway?
Nope, nope.
Really?
Everybody knows, though. I told you.
Huh. I remember hearing something like that before.
Oh, Mud Pie Skin So Soft from Avon the Best.
Huh, there's a troll.
Yeah.
No help is needed in Florida. They're all good.
Yeah, Little Miss D is an old remedy. Yep, 100%. I got you, kid.
Good thing I have a contractor's license. No, I have a contractor's license. I do know how to rip some rug out, though. I know how to do the dirty jobs.
And it smells great. Yep. Sure does.
Well, we're gonna spray something that smells good on it. It's gonna stink down there, I bet. I mean, it was in quarantine for quite a while. They weren't letting anyone in there at all.
And it's good for your skin. I'm telling you, Josh, I'm old. I know this shit. See, Linda, she's been using since the 70s. Yep.
And it's not poisonous at all?
No, at all. No, it's good for your skin.
I know mosquitoes aren't good for your skin.
And they hate skins so soft.
I'm already itching just thinking about mosquitoes. Oh. But what time is it now?
Time for us to go to bed.
Yeah, we got 5 minutes, guys.
Yep. I'm getting up at 3.
Yeah, I mean, 3:30 probably at the latest.
Yeah, I'll have the coffee when you're up.
Yeah, Patriot Mom has been very, what's the word? Showing me what northern hospitality is like.
Hospitality.
Yeah, there's actually northern hospitality. She said it's few and far in between, but it exists.
No, we're good here in Cleveland. We like people.
So far, so good. The store was fun.
Right? The alcohol store.
It was a butcher shop and a deli and a little grocery store. It was pretty good size. And then I went to a thrift store that was like the size of a Burlington coat factory, or really nicely organized.
And you went to Lake Erie.
Yeah, and we went to Lake Erie. I got some pictures of that we can post somewhere. I might actually put those pictures on my Subscribe Star if I can. My Subscribe Star started, it's $5 a month, and you're going to have access to links that are private. Like if I make a video private on YouTube, the only way you can view it is if you have the link. And I'll be putting those links up on Subscribestar to private videos. When a video is private, from what I understand, this ain't 100%, it's not censored. Because it's private, it's not published to the public. So therefore, YouTube doesn't censor it at all. So I can do more uncensored content through Subscribestar. And this gives me more of a guaranteed look at more stability, because you guys will be subscribing instead of me having to ask for donations or to support the channel, and the research that goes into finding out who Anarchy Princess was and where all kinds of different things. Running background checks on individuals. So there is a Subscribestar video up on my channel already. It is public. The next ones will be private for subscribers only. So please check out my Subscribestar. It's only $5 for a month, and they'll be guaranteed to be at least 5 videos a month that you would not be able to view unless you're subscribed. So that's $1 per video. You can't beat that. And it'll be worth your while, and it'll help to grow this channel as well. If you'd like to help at all with the Florida trip even further, I'll be pretty good getting down there, but we will need some funds for countless supplies and other necessities to keep us down there and helpful. So you'd like to support further on Gifts&Go, it'd probably be the best option. It takes a few days for the funds to process, but that's no issue at all. I don't even want to use PayPal anymore. I still have the PayPal up, but I'm probably gonna, once I do some more investigating on myself, from what I understand what's going on, I'll probably end up taking it down. But for now, it's still an option if you guys want to use it. I don't recommend it with all the crazy terms they're throwing out there and then pulling back and
You know, you should probably mention that you want to spread the word about the J6 prisoners too.
well, yeah. And that's gonna be pretty easy to do. going with Patriot Mom will be pretty easy, and just meeting people down there. People will be more open. Like even just going to Northern Neck. When they went to Northern Neck, that's not even 60 miles south. They said they had locals show up to support them down there. You don't get many locals. The only local we really got in DC was what's her name, Katie. She's like the only local that actually comes and supports almost every day.
Was that the lady from the cemetery? The black lady?
YouTube took down AP. I doubt that.
I don't believe that.
Highly doubt that.
Oh, I gotta look that up.
That's fine if we don't get in hard hit areas. We're not even looking for that. We're looking for a group of individuals. We're looking for organizations. More so, bring attention to different organizations out there.
I know AP was live tonight, but as of yesterday was her last video. And I know she was live tonight. Maybe.
Oh wow, it's all gone.
Hot damn.
What?
Good, bitch.
Did she take her own channel down? Now everything about Anarchy Princess on YouTube is the truth. How bad of a person she is. I pray for her, but man, you guys did it, man. All those things worked.
Not a bad thing.
Wow. Woohoo! We were just looking at her page not too long ago, right?
Yeah, she was live earlier today.
Yeah, she was showing some little kid like twerking on a wall.
Yeah, we watched that. It's not long ago.
I wonder if they took her channel down while she was live. That's the best. Like, you just lost access.
That stupid bitch.
Oh man.
Good.
Woohoo! Wait, she said she's going to OnlyFans, guys. Her next step is OnlyFans.
Oh, okay.
She's like, you don't have to be naked. I could just bring you guys the footage or, I don't know, the content. So if you want to watch her harass patriots, you can find her OnlyFans, maybe.
Good. Good.
But that costs money. YouTube's free.
Piece of shit. Oh my gosh. Piece of shit.
Bye. Oh man.
I hate to say anything bad about anybody, but she's a piece of shit.
I don't know.
Really? Lori went live? Lori's a mistake. Did you see Jay Lynn's?
No.
You didn't see Jay Lynn's thing of Lori? She was imitating Lori. It was oh, it was so funny. You know what? This Kathy she's right. The animal shelters and rescues need help too.
All right, now I want to call YouTube and complain and be like, why did it take you guys so long to take all our content down? That's crazy. You really got to mess up. Like, maybe there's hope. This is a sign of hope. Her channel's gone. Even if she did do it herself, she accidentally showed us hope. I doubt she took her channel down herself. I'm a really nice person. The lies and hypocrisy of Anarchy Princess. Now it's just all the videos of her, mostly true.
Oh, look. Yeah, look at Jalen and Matt's last two videos. It's epic. It was so funny. Jalen got a wig like Lori's hair. That was funny, and she was in the closet.
Oh, man.
Lori got taken down.
What's her channel name? I don't even watch her at all.
Lori Arnold.
That's so original.
No, she's live. They lie.
Yeah. But I can't believe her other one got taken down.
It says on Lori's channel that AP's account is completely gone. I think it was Josh. Josh and Bird. They told everyone to report AP for restreaming this morning.
What?
You weren't even on this morning.
I told everyone to report her for what she actually did. Which was bullying and harassment, which is against YouTube's policy.
AP account is completely gone.
Like, everything she did was against YouTube's community guidelines.
Yeah. Yeah, Lori's...
I only reported and told other viewers to report on things that were against the community guidelines. So we're censored here on YouTube. Don't you know that, AP? This is censored media. You gotta censor yourself, even if you're a demon.
So I got Jesus, and he was so being bisexual. It upset him that I was bisexual. And yet, I didn't understand why he was doing it. And I tried to tell him to stop. And finally, he would not stop, just bashing me over the head with this desire to witness and tell me how I needed Jesus and all that. And so I took one for the team, guys.
What? She's a psycho. I can't even listen to her.
He literally, afterwards, I was in tears. I've been in tears twice since that conversation because of this man and his abusive love, Christian love. But anyway, I put up with it. And then our call got interrupted. So he said he would call me back tonight. Well, he called me back tonight, all right. And you know what? That sheriff is there for any counter-protesters of 1776. He told me that hippie mama, naughty girl Aubrey, yeah, guys, she found Jesus. That is what he told me, that, that girl, hippie mama, naughty girl Aubrey, she found Jesus. So it's okay. So I asked him, you believe in second chances for pedophiles? He says, I believe everybody could be saved, and that God will save them and, forgive them. I'm like, no, I mean, do you believe in second chances for pedophiles?
Oh my gosh.
You see the difference? Yeah. This is the second man that believes in second chances for pedophiles. We've got another preacher.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm going to give you some information. If you got pens and stuff, get them ready.
I also want to let you guys know, if you guys happen to see AP on any other channels, that's against the community guidelines. So if you see her try to start a second channel while she's she's not even in timeout. She's not in jail. She's banned. So if you see her on YouTube anymore, anyone else's channel, report that channel immediately. That is against the community guidelines.
This is not Christianity.
So she is not allowed on YouTube. If you lose a channel, you're not allowed on YouTube.
So anyway.
She's not in jail, because jail you'd lose all your content would still be there. So either she ended her channel herself or YouTube did. And it could be either way. The fact if YouTube really did, that's amazing. That's a miracle. She's on her regular channel. What is her regular channel, Kitty Hawk? I don't like to put it out there, but I need to know so we can report it, because that's against the community guidelines. I feel like a community guideline Nazi. It's against the guidelines.
All right, we gotta go to sleep.
Yeah.
I'll sit here all night.
Wow, that's awesome. They removed. Finally, YouTube works somewhat in the favor patriotism. All right, I love you guys. If you want to support me, support us getting down there, it will be in the description down below. If not, just pray for us, because it will be interesting. It'll be like a 1,200-mile journey. But have a blessed night, everybody, and we will see you tomorrow. The support team, or not the support team, the research team really hasn't made anything in a while. So anything you guys could do to help, really help out. So have a blessed day, guys, and good night.